like we suppress things, and like you could suppress things for so long till one little thing could cause you to explode or implode. It's a trigger. Mm-hmm. So I had to go back and face a lot of these things. Some things I had to forgive myself for and move forward. That's why I say in that song, mistakes make us greater. I'm not about to sit around for you to come pat me in my ass and all that and tell me it's gonna be okay, Kevin, little Kevin, and that's not what the world gonna do, Kevin. Mm-hmm. So I can't talk about what nobody else going through. I gotta hold myself accountable. Rehab is for quitters. I can't get up there and say, nah, some people gonna say, that's fucked up. He said it. Nah, I take self-accountability. It may sound harsh, but I'm gonna beat myself up so the world can't beat me up. Because the world is a cruel place. It can be a beautiful place if you allow it to be. Once your perspective changes, that's when miracles happen.
I got my master's in psychology. I don't tell a lot of people that, but I have my master's in psychology. You know, I received my degree in prison. So I really know how to analyze, you know, body language. I study human behavior all day. You hear me? One thing my brother, Jim Jones, taught me, he said, man, Casey, all you gotta do is play dumb and be smart. Yeah, play dumb and be smart. So I'm gonna sit around and watch you. Let me see how you acting when you smoke that, what you call weed. That might not even be weed you smoke. You know, I'm a man of great morals and I'm a man of great principles. I never read it on nobody. And that's when I could look in the mirror and look at myself and say, you know what? Kevin, I fuck with you. You know, I always stood tall. Win, lose, or maybe. My grandfather taught me that. You're not fighting to win. Every time you fight, make sure you die. You going in there to die. You going in there to get your point across. Because your children got to live up under your name. What kind of name you want for yourself? Now, I don't want the name of an individual that I let somebody trick me on my position with words. I don't accept or tolerate disrespect. That's why I give my respect first. Excuse me, brother. But when you disrespect me, man, it's game time. My children are with me at all times, and I have to show them how to deal with altercations. Always see first. You know what I'm saying? Every problem you don't turn it into Afghanistan and all that. That don't make you tough. I want to teach my son, I impute that to him. Even though he's a child, I talk to him now. When he land in my chest, be a man of understanding. You know, be a man of understanding. And understand that other people not gonna have the same understanding you have. I don't carry myself in a manner to be targeted. I respect myself and I respect the things around me. You know, if I see, you know, the police are their main priority should be to keep the peace. If it's 50, if me and 50 more people walk in the mall, you heard me? Right now, we're gonna disrupt business. Taking pictures and everything, we're gonna disrupt business. We're gonna disrupt the peace. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. That is called unlawful assembly. I could go to jail for that. It sucks, but it's the law. I have to live within the confines of the law. You know what I'm saying? I don't carry myself in a manner that I should be targeted. Now, if you do target me, then hey, I'm gonna have to go for what I know. I had a bad temper. You heard me? I used to exhibit, that's when I was, I'm gonna say I lived in fear. I had a fear of understanding. I used to think that every situation needed to be handled with violence. Most black males, I ain't gonna say black males, I'm gonna say most individuals that live in poverty-stricken situations, environments, they believe that exhibiting violence is how you handle situations, and that's not anymore.
I learned. What got you out of that?
Understanding.
Did incarceration?
A wise man of change. See, I'll be hearing people, you know, I go through the ghetto and I hear people say, man, gays don't change, bro, stay the same. You a lie. That's ignorant. That's an ignorant way of thinking.
You gotta evolve, you gotta grow.
Yeah, because if I don't change, I'll be a fool. You heard me? I'm setting myself up for destruction. It ain't that no more. You know, a wise brother pulled me to the side and said, if you gotta be somewhere, you gotta have a pistol. You don't need to be there.
Damn right.
You got too many strikes. What you wanna go to? You wanna go to penitentiary for the rest of your life for somebody to say you real? No, man. Be loyal to yourself first. You know, and the people that get it, and those who don't. And I just say that because I got a lot of youngsters that look up to me, you heard me? I was having an intelligent conversation with DJ Who Kid. Shout out DJ Who Kid.
Who Kid, what up?
I was having an intelligent conversation. We was talking about being intimacy. Intimate means nothing sexual. Intimate means to know. And I was saying that I aim to please my partner. So if I love a woman, I'm supposed to make her feel electric. I'm supposed to lick her toes, eat her booty. I'm supposed to do these things.
Absolutely.
You heard me? I ain't doing it with no man. I'm supposed to love a woman like this. I didn't create this woman. All these curves, man, it's art.
There you go.
This a work of art right here.
There you go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Man, I'm about to cut up with this child.
Click the booty. Click
So
the
when I
booty, man.
said it, I think he was taken back about how honest I was.
Right.
Me, I have a master's in psychology. I have a master's in psychology.
Oh, so you went to college now?
Nah, I got mine in prison.
Okay.
But
PU ain't nothing wrong with PU, though.
hey, but check this out. Check this out. So many men were speaking about it. I'm gonna use this metaphoric term. So many men got wet in their ass about it. They were elated. They were excited about me saying that. More men made comments than women about it. And it made me think one thing. What other things are these men doing in the closet that they haven't yet admitted to? Y'all so excited about that. What other things are you men involving yourselves in, engaging in, that you're not being honest about? Because I believe if you're doing something you're ashamed of, you ain't got no business doing it.
Right.
That's how I feel. I live like that. You heard me? That's how I'm living, big brother. So I just sat back and I just asked the question. When I said that, the whole room got silent. If you don't want me to be the best that I could be, then you're not my friend. And if I'm only your friend when I'm doing what you want me to do, then you're not my friend.
Right.
Peer pressure is the most dangerous thing on earth. Next to complacency. If you associate yourself with peer pressure or complacency, you destined for failure. Them not my friends.
Do you feel like you have to deal with a lot of jealousy? That you got
How?
be careful, like the people.
If
that
I change
see you
my
doing
people,
well.
places, and things, those things won't ever even affect me. I don't even try to catch eye contact with nobody for what? Why am I looking at you, talking to you? I don't even know you. Why am I? Yeah. So if you hating, you know. Now, I've had interviewers say little things, little slick things to me, but you got to be intelligent and understand this individual is saying those things to trick me out of my position. I know where I came from. You can't trick me out of my position.
Brother, that's part of my depression.
Right.
Just me having a master's in psychology, I performed a psychoanalysis of myself, and that I suffer from unresolved grief. You know, I've been mistreated by individuals that's supposed to be family. You know, I make songs about that. Friends, people that you love, people that you'll die, go to war, kill behind. It's a hurting feeling. It's a hurting feeling when you're in a room full of people and you feel alone.
That's crazy.
It's a hurting feeling when you around society and when you speak, nobody really understands you because they so caught up into social media and they so caught up in the reality television.
That
and things of
perception,
that
I'm
nature.
telling you, people perception's reality.
So it's difficult being around individuals when that's really what they care about.
Right.
And care about that.
The bully ain't never stopped punching on you or putting his hands on you because you said leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like why speak on things? You know what I'm saying? That's not my business to tell you the truth. I learned how to keep my mouth closed and watch. You know what I'm saying?
But a lot of people will feel like a lot of artists have a lot of power, and we could possibly help a lot of the things that's going on.
How do we have
By
power,
talking
bro?
about it, by speaking about it, by saying some of the things that you just said. Just like you saying, as far as respecting the police and the things that you're saying, a lot of people have
All
power.
right, check this out. You don't have to respect them out here. When you go to jail, you gonna respect them in there. Because they will put you on a till where dudes throw feces at each other all day. Stack cups of urine and throw it at each other all day. You want to live like a barbarian? Come on, let's live like that now. You gonna respect them in there. Your hardest criminal, you gonna respect them. So I be hearing that, and if you don't respect them, if you one of them unruly inmates, an inmate will kill you. Because we got all kind of business going on in here, and you messing it up. I got the police keep coming in the dome every day. So respect them, let them do their job and go and get out of here. Get out the way, man. It ain't changed. Just respect them, man. Come on. You gonna lose anyway. The system designed for you to fail. Man, go on, respect them. Let them go on about their business, man. You heard me? They're doing their job. Your job is to catch me. My job is to not get caught.
Do you know the power that you possess when you walk in a room?
Yes, sir. But it's not from the standpoint of I'm high and mighty. You know, as you know, I hunt. So it's a different type of energy when you hunt. I guess my grid is a lot larger than other people's grid because I gotta be sensitive to any small fluctuation in the energy in the room. And I'm not here to overcome the energy. I'm over here to just sit with it, surrender, and feel it. And once I surrender and I feel it, I know where to go. I know which way to navigate. I let the energy guide me. Sex is sacred to me. It's spiritual unification. Come on, like what man you meet that don't release?
Right.
What man have you met that don't release? That say, you know, my life force is so important to me that I don't release. So it's like whenever I would have a conversation with a woman about that, it's like you seeking arousal. Or you seeking something that's gonna make a wow factor from this. But this is my life. And it's not because I feel like I'm better than nobody. I know the power that it give me. Like when you meet men, you can see, I meet men that release every day, all day, and they drained. They brain don't have the cognitive function that my brain has.
It's real.
They not as strong. I'm talking about emotionally, their emotions be in total disarray because you didn't spread your energy, spread yourself too thin with all these different women, you know, and our semen contains consciousness. So you place your consciousness everywhere. This other individual might be weaker than me, but he may be able to beat me from the mind. And what I mean by beat me from the temple, I could beat him up right now, you know. But he the one who served me my food at the child house. So what happened when he crushed some glass up and put it in my drink and gave it to me? Yeah. Now I'm shitting blood. Yeah. I'm coughing blood, shitting blood now. Yeah. I done seen it done. I just learned how to respect the things around me and respect myself. Because you know, if you can outthink a man, you got a man beat. So I never underestimate my opponent at any time.